What is happening YouTube and Twitch? We're back, and I got a nice new outfit. We went back to the owl forest and completed a little bit of we turned in a bunch of owls that we found, so we had some rewards. And actually, I got more outfits for Law also, which is nice because I didn't think that he would get any more outfits. But I like this one too. It's like red and black wolf vest. You can get the wolfless vest. It's pretty cool. But you know, I like the cosmetics in this game. I mean, at least you don't gotta really pay for most of them. I mean, you can if you want to. There's other options too, but some of the outfits that you can pay for, I'm not interested in. So, anyways, let's continue on. We made our way to this village in Mahag, Saar, whatever the hell we call this realm. I think it's called that. Yeah, Mahag, Saar. And made our way here, and the city's blown up. We just learned that the Danans took over the Lord in this realm, so we gotta find out what the main issue is. So we're pretty much cleaning house. So we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna shut the mic off for temporarily because I want to watch the cutscenes. So, and you don't want to hear my breathing.
So you're elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
This guy's asking
Friends!
for it.
Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a— You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye! Leader of the Dark Wing!
Yeah! Deadime!
Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm!
We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings!
The Dark Wings rule!
This guy is such a clown. That's alright. He'll get what's coming to him.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Alright. Oh, his name is Deadmai. Okay. I thought it was Deadeye. It's Deadmai, the dictator. Okay, that's the way out, so let's do the side quest first.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
What's wrong?
Zugles.
All right.
Okay.
What the?
Okay, so he wants Zugal parts.
Hey.
Oh, we already got the material.
Yeah!
Never mind.
Good.
All right!
Well, that helps.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a rooster rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the remnants out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. That's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
You guys should just get a room already. So it seems like a lot of people in town don't agree with his dead mice temper. If any dead my followers hear you talking like that, you'll be in trouble. So, looks like a lot of people don't agree with the way his strategy was going forward. I gotta say, man, he did a really good job with this town. I love the way, like, I don't know, the music and the environment matches it. There's just some big ass windmills. What are we doing here? We gotta go... Oh, we gotta rest at the end. That's right. Oh, the end's right there. There's another side mission.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll...
No, Shion never wants to help anybody. I think it's so funny.
Well...
Oh, this dude. Wonder Bread.
I see.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna take a while. They should have this guy just talk.
Excuse me.
I don't feel like reading this right now. Under text to northmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of Abandoned Village. Okay, so we just got 2 keys.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh.
I don't know. You know what? We'll do this after. I want to do the main mission for now.
Hey. If we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
It looks like there's a lot of side quests around here, too. There's a big hot shot. Hold on, let's go and pick it up. Keep my eyes out. Alright, you know what? Let me see. We got another skit to watch. Let's talk to these people first. Oh, some more fishing spots. Okay. We lost our home, I know, but that's what happens when you choose to fight with the Rena. That's not all bad. I don't even look to see what day we're on. There are people resting upstairs who have lost their homes, so try to keep it down while you're here. Okay. Those women just moving out with their tails between their legs. Once, oh, her name is Almedria. Almedria, that's the name of the lord, I guess. I'm sure we're gonna have to fight her. Hopefully she's not that hard. She probably will be.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you know what? We already have this.
How's this?
Let's give it to her. Oh, nice.
Great.
We got a new recipe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
You're really interested in making food now? What? I thought Xian already knew how to cook.
Good.
Really?
I guess Saar is a better cook.
What?
She says, "Call me Captain."
Yes.
Yes. They should have just made it so she actually just said that, not just yes. That would have been even more hilarious, but whatever. I like how this game does that. They have like a lot of funny moments in this game too.
What?
No, ma'am. You just say yes, Captain. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I thought we finished the quest. Guess not. I'm guessing it's a fishing quest? I don't know.
All right.
Oh, we already did this. Wait, hold on a second. Looks like you have everything we need. Now we dive into the culinary trenches.
Yes.
Over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? I'm trying to do
Huh?
Oh my
Yes.
god, she keeps saying,
right.
call me Captain.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? This is kind of... Okay, we just learned a new recipe. That's pretty much what this quest is about.
Huh.
All right.
We got money, so that's all that matters.
By the by, Xian, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Xian.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Jesus.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renin Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him, too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renins are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
I miss Zephyr.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
He likes you, dear.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Oh my god, there's another skit to watch. Let's get it over
The city
with.
is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Okay. Where are we going? So we gotta go to this forest, so let's make our way there. I think it's this way. Valley of the Four Winds.
got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Yeah.
Don't get blown away, okay?
The hell?
Oh?
Oh my
Yes.
god. This dude. You're the one who's always hungry. Anyway, I take it you found another recipe.
Very nice.
Well, I can cut the chase.
Is that so? You don't say.
Well, this is the recipe guy. Yeah, that's right.
How? I see.
Hey!
Anyway, what does he need? He's looking for lettuce, apples, and lemons. I think I already have these.
Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Okay, let me try this recipe.
Very
then.
nice.
I wonder what benefits we can get from this.
Well?
Yes. What?
That's bad.
What?
Vitamin smoothie.
I don't believe this.
Makes you want to vomit, doesn't
All right.
Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Beginners should add fruit juice for the flavor.
No.
Young, just process only the lettuce.
Sure.
Really now?
So she skipped the lettuce part. Good job, Xion.
Yes. Oh.
Alright, cool. We got a new recipe.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Out of my way!
I'm ready!
I'm on it! Hey, when did I get so popular?
Severing wind.
I can handle it!
Pierce evil!
Taking me far enough!
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon swarm.
Eat this!
Yeah!
And the
No today.
You require a hand.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Do it!
Who said it?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Eternal devastation.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Boom!
Do it.
I'll heal you all!
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
A victory for the ages.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Oh my god. Yo, there's literally another skit to watch. I mean, I'm trying to spread them out so they're not so, like, repetitive, but we'll watch this one in a couple minutes. I just want to fight a few enemies first. I mean, I don't mind watching them at all, but, you know, if I'm streaming this, I mean, I don't know if anybody else wants to watch them, but they're gonna have to watch them regardless, so whatever. I mean, I'm gonna try to spread them out more. Looks like there's an owl around here that we can find. Oh, there it is. You see it. That was easy.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
You know what, let's play as, I think I should play as... Let's swap them. You know what, we'll play as Xian. Saar is pretty good too. Play as Saar for a little bit and, Renwa.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I know you are. Justice! Light up the dark! I never miss! I'm gone! Fall into power! Airborne Tiger Blade! My specialty! Piercing roar! I'm flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! That's it! There! One more! This one's mine!
Ignite!
Air thrust! Piercing roar!
Take this!
Do it! This one's mine!
Rising Phoenix!
Lightning orb! Tiger blade! I'm gone! Take this! You got company! Tiger blade! Lightning condemned! Time to shine! Dragon wrench! I'm all stocked up! Annihilation!
You're mine!
Lightning! Downfall! I'm gone! Light up the dark! You can use a hand! Light up! I'm ready to go! Well, looky here!
You know what, let's make sure we don't have healing on right now because I don't want to waste it. At least we can shut the healing arts off. I kind of like, honestly, you gotta save them for the boss fights. The boss fights are pretty damn hard in this game.
Right!
Let's see.
Here goes!
Passion coursing this way!
Rising Water! Dragon Swarm!
Flaming meteor! I never miss!
Demon Pact!
These ones can run rings around us!
It's on!
There! Go! Here goes! One last! Raging Cascade! Mega Ray!
Rising Phoenix!
Raging Cascade! This one's mine!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing! Lightning orb! Going in! Samurai Aqua! I'm gone! Thunder Field! I'm gone!
Be still!
Look sharp!
Rising Rocket!
Time to shine! Lightning Raging Cascade!
You're
mine! Piercing roar!
Sword
Raging
Ray!
Cascade!
Blow away!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Probably can.
Right, here goes!
Fires of passion coursing this way!
Not today!
Radiant Dragon! Alright! Now where was
Dragon Swarm!
I'm also good with airborne targets. Laser spear! I'm ready!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Take this! Glacial Look sharp! Raging
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Piercing roar! Time to shine!
Finish it! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of here! Tiger blade! I'm all stocked up!
Wind!
Going in!
Mirage!
This!
Dragon
Time to
Swarm!
shine!
Finish
Piercing
it!
roar!
Explosive ring!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
over here?
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh my god, we just missed one. Okay. I guess we gotta, you know what, we should just watch all these skits because...
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny.
I know there's
I
an
could have
achievement.
sworn that was your stomach
There
making
is.
all the racket.
So, I don't know if we can go back and watch the other one that we just missed, but I think you can if you can't. But I need the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna play this. We'll play this skit while I'm going.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but... frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Alright, that was funny. Anyways, okay, there's a camp right down here. That's gorgeous. Wow.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here?
Not fire enough! Course in this flame!
You're mine!
It's over!
Come and face me!
Far enough! Shining! Radiant
Double Phoenix Bang!
Look sharp!
Destruction!
Lightning!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less shopping, more doing. Seal, take it. Meanwhile, cuts away.
Look sharp! Lightning
Going in! Alright! It's go time! It's over! Thunder! Radiant light! Lightning!
Look sharp!
Let the marksman handle this! I never miss!
Take this!
Take your radiant supernova! Raging cascade! Spread!
Don't get complacent.
So this is what I'm going to do. We are going to play as... So I think my favorite characters to use are obviously Alphen, because, you know, he's the main character, but he's really fun to use. Dolman, I love his staff. And I'm trying to debate whether I like playing as Law. I mean, Law is cool too. He's more focused on like melee attacks with his fists. I don't know. It's kind of hard to pick. She's got more defense. Rinwell's cool. She's like a mage, pretty much. Shion's nice too, but I don't know. I think probably I would say Alphen and Dolman are my favorites. So let's see. I'll have her as we'll keep it like this for now.
You wanna play? Here's evil going in.
Can you take it?
Look sharp.
Rising light!
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Here I come!
Searing flame!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Elusive deity. Tornado drive.
Rising Wyvern!
This one's done!
Let's get back here.
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Look sharp!
Going in.
I'll face you.
First
I'm
aid!
grateful.
This one's mine!
Beckett.
Glacial
Ever.
spear.
Here's evil!
Elusive deity.
marksman.
Tornado drive.
This one's mine!
I'll face you. Alphen.
In an instant!
Impact block.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Glacial spear!
Elusive deity.
It's
Tornado
over!
drive.
One more!
I'll face you.
Rising
Elusive
Finish
deity.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Sword and shield!
A classic combination.
That combo is pretty badass. What the hell is that thing? But is that a... I'm thinking that's a mini boss. I guarantee that's a mini boss. Hold on. Before we go and fight that thing, we gotta camp out and we gotta make sure we have we gotta make sure we cook because we get those buffs.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great! That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
There's a lot of Zoogles around here. What the hell? This is just a dead end, I guess? Okay. These things are annoying. Oh, we got another owl.
Out of our way!
Going in.
In a bind?
One more.
Tiger blade! Not in your dreams!
Elusive deity.
It's a do of the art!
Take this! Into pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours
I shall
truly!
ensure you survive this.
Leave the enemy's art to me!
With precision like that,
No complaints
I'm glad
here.
you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you and that shield.
Best to stay in one another's good graces then.
Elusive deity. Tornado drop.
Art expert coming through!
Going in. That's it. Tiger blade.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
This one's mine! That's it! Everyone hanging in there?
Yo, these owls make some dumbass noises, dude. That's so funny. Alright, we gotta find that missing owl. At least you can get cosmetics and new outfits. I know, Hugo. I'm trying to find the owl. Looks like he's like up there in that bridge. Let's fight these things first.
Out of my way!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Going in! Flaming meteor!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me
Can you take it? Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Oh my god, I keep missing.
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Divine! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm gone! Light up the door! Alright!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Can you take it? I'll face you.
Alright! I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Negative gate. Resonate with the
Tiger
earth.
blade!
Stalagmite. Not today.
Here's a healing arch.
Resonate with the earth.
Time! Guardian field! Alright, let me out! Alright, let me out!
Elusive deity.
Fading fire shot! Take this! This one's mine!
I'll face you.
Going in! Time to shine! Piercing roar!
I'm grateful.
Go in! I'm ready to go!
I can feel my precision improving.
Oh, Xian passed us out. Oh shit.
That's far enough!
This one's mine.
I'm gone!
Here's the evil.
Negative gate.
Freeze Lancer.
Elusive deity. Tornado drive. You're finished.
Here I go.
This
Got
one's
fire.
mine!
Unstoppable. Let a marksman
Eat
handle.
dirt. All yours. Elusive
Okay,
deity.
take
Here I
this.
go. Tornado drive.
Tiger blade!
Finish it. Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it.
Yeah! Nice technique!
Elusive deity. Tornado drive.
I'm gone!
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Look shot!
Can you take it?
I'm gone!
How's this?
Tiger blade! Do
Can you
it!
take it? Take this. Away. Elusive deity. Tornado drive. I've still got a ways to go.
Maybe these things aren't bosses. Maybe they're just big ass Zugos. No, we'll just fight it then.
Coming through.
Level 27? Damn.
Elusive deity. Tornado drive. Pierce through. Can't get out of this.
Careful. Test the kind of camouflage.
Oh, it's one of these damn things.
Tiger blade.
Coming through. Ha! No. Scarlet Inferno. Swallow blade. Can you take it?
Annihilation.
Burn. Not so fast.
Flame of fury.
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Here's evil.
Elusive deity. Tornado drive.
Look shot!
Explosive ring.
One more! Tiger
Can you take
blade!
it? Thanks.
Far enough!
Here I come. I'll
Look
take
shot!
it.
One more! Tiger blade!
I'll grind you into dust.
Here's the
Seismic
roar!
rupture.
Going in!
This isn't looking good. Try harder. My turn. Escape.
I
I can't heal you forever.
Oh man. Shit.
Leave me all alone here.
Radiant light. It's time to finish this. Die! Consuming wildfire.
Move is really strong.
I never miss. This one's mine. Sighted. Damn it. Lightning.
I'll face you.
Piercing roar. Here I go. It's over.
Elusive deity.
Shit.
I'll face you. Won't save you.
No more playing nice. Radiant light. It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire. Sighted.
Holy
I'm
crap,
only
man.
getting
This thing is
warmed up.
not dying.
Begin. No further.
There. And again.
Resistance against that too?
Resonate with the earth.
Shit. Oh man, we gotta heal ourselves.
A new lease on life.
Guardian field! I'm ready to go.
Pathetic.
Come on. To everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Seismic rupture.
Take this!
Begin.
Tiger blade!
Does it hurt?
Appreciate the help.
Now it's my turn. Our arts are being interrupted.
I'm out.
Forgive me.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Yeah! No more playing nice. Not in your dreams. Radiant light. It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
Dude, this thing's not even a boss.
Watch and weep. And again.
Look sharp. That's it.
I'm ready.
This isn't ideal.
Radiant light.
Look sharp.
Lightning.
Oh man. I was supposed to interrupt the attack. Man, I wasted that move with her. That's when you're supposed to use Ringo whenever they do those attacks. You're
That
supposed
was
to
a
use
bad idea. I'm ready to go. On guard. Time to shine. Right up the... Ready to go. I'm ready to go. Piercing roar. Far enough. No chance.
Oh my god, hold on, I'm not gonna die right now.
I'm giving you more than that.
Look sharp. Are we in over our heads?
Come on. It's not over till it's over.
You're right. We've made it this far. Tiger blade. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa. Ringo.
Frozen.
Hammer. Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
That was pretty damn tough. I'll have to admit that. We definitely gotta camp out. Where the hell's it? It should be coming up pretty soon. It's right over here. We're definitely not gonna fight the other thing. This guy needs some healing. We don't even have. See, we don't even have any cure points. This is why we gotta camp. I'm not wasting all my items I have. Let's not fight that thing yet.
I hate camping out.
Well, we're gonna have to camp out. Let me see if I actually watched those other things that we missed.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alright, anyways. Oh my god, there's another one?
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.